What's up guys, Blackro666 with another Power Rangers Megazord review, because I have 3 at the moment, which I'm not doing anything with, so thought why not review them. Alright, yesterday's was the Centaurus Wolf Megazord, this one. Now, the entire whole lot of these Megazords is from the, is Power Rangers Mystic Force, which is based on Mahu Sentai Magi Ranger, the Sentai series. And, it centers on basically, like the Power Rangers have magical powers, and, we got the 5 primary Rangers. You've got Red, which is, Nick, Yellow, which is Charlie, Water, which is Madison, Wind, which is Vida, and Earth, which is Xander. And, they all get these magical wands, which turn to phones. I do have them all for somewhere, but I can't find it. But when this monster called Mucor is trying to destroy everything, I believe it's Charlie and Vida. Hold on. Oh, Chip. Oh, Charlie's Chip. Right, so when Chip and Vida, the yellow and pink Rangers, rescue the other 3 from Mucor, they get a spell, because the Morphers, there's an ancient book called the Xenotome which has loads of spells in it, and they're normally like 3-word combination spells, and they learn one, the one to change into Ranger is Gorwit Misto Ranger. For the bike, it's Gorwit Misto Motro. They do have like reed flying bikes, because apparently brooms aren't cool enough for them. And to transform into Zord mode, like Mystic Titan mode, it's Gorwit Misto Prefior. And there's basically the Mystic Titans now. Nick gets the Mystic Phoenix. Ta-da! Mystic Phoenix Zord, sort of. It's pretty average. It's got a sword. Now, posability. Arms can move 3 clicks up like that. And 8 clicks all the way around, so they can do a 360. Both arms can do that. Head can't turn. Legs, however, have a surprising amount of flexibility. I mean, well, this bit so that you can fold the legs up. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, sort of 5, and if you move the legs out, you got 1, 2 clicks. Now you can also bend the knees, 4 clicks down. Also, for transformation, the leg can do that. Yeah, so that's Nick's Mystic Phoenix. Then you've got Madison's Mystic Mermaid. It sort of looks like a mermaid. This is the tail. Of course, the arms can move in and out like that. No movement there. But the legs can turn, but that's only because of transformation. However, I think turning them like this makes it actually look like more like a mermaid. And she has a trident. So there's Madison's Mystic Titan. That is the, I believe, that one is the 2nd smallest. Let's move on to Charlie's, or Chip's. The Mystic Garuda. It's a bird one with wings. You can basically fly. It's got a little bird head. As for like posability, the arms can go all the way around. They can do 3 nice solid clicks, but the 4th one's not really that solid. See? Whereas if you try to do it again, it won't work. The legs can turn, but only for transformation. But they can do a 360, which is cool. Again, only for transformation, legs can move up like this. So, it's basically a cheerleader. Yay! Head cannot spin, neither can the mermaids. Wings, only for transformation, can become extended. Alright, that's Chip's Mystic Titan. Then we've got, oh, this is the 2nd biggest. Then we've got Xander's, the Mystic Minotaur. Xander is the Green Ranger. And, yeah, it's got a cool axe, it's got horns. As for, like, posability, I'm liking this one a lot, because you've got 360 arm, but the elbows can move, and there's a sort of thing up here as well, which allows you to move it out a bit. not many like Zords have this much posability, so this is good. Hands do not open. As for legs, you've got this which moves up here, one click. The knee can bend the other way. It must be excruciatingly painful. Yeah, and so yeah, that's pretty much Sander's Titan. Now lastly, Vida. Vida has the smallest Titan, the Mystic Sprite. Let's compare it to the second smallest, Mystic Mermaid. That's small. And the Mystic Sprite has no weapons. Although she can fly and zap things with magic. And each one of these has an element. Nick has fire, Madison has water, Chip has lightning, Xander has earth/wood, and Vida has air. That's pretty cool. Now there are several like modes for this. You've got like the Zord mode at the moment, but you've also got the dragon mode. Let me just move the Centaurus Wolf out of the way. Alright, so for the dragon, you're going to take the axe that Xander has. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take these claw bits at the back, like down like that. Then you're going to want to move the arms down like this, move the little leg, so that this bit here, this is designed to like flex. So move the leg so it's like that, but the foot is like that, so it's in that position. Do the same with the other leg. There we have Minotaur now. Alright, let's just take the weapons off now. For Madison, you want to take the back part off, and the trident. Now Madison, with the Mermaid Titan, you flick the head up in here, and split it down the middle. You then turn the leg so it matches up. Same with the other leg. Then, what you want to do is, like with all weapons, like for Power Rangers, they can connect, or with most weapons, to connect this, or the tail part, to the axe, and snap it in, and that's done. Because, if we connect this bit to the foot here, via the special hole, and then just turn the foot, because that's that bit, if you snap in there, for better. Then you want to do is put this peg in to this hole at the back, and do the same for the other half of the mermaid. Put that in, and then snap the mermaid together again. But then you want to snap the other bit of this, like the tail, into it so it looks like this, and it bounces. Right, that's those two done. Next, you're going to have to get the Garuda. The chest piece folds out like this, head folds back in. Now it's just going to flop there for a minute. Rotate wings, fold them out so it looks like this. Then you want to fold the legs up and the holes here, match the pegs here, so they slot in. They don't really lock, but what do you do? Then, you want to take the Mystic Sprite. You fit this bit up here, close the feet in, and then there's a joint here. You want to fold that down, fold these back, and fold the arms back down to here, and you have Dragon Head. So what you do is you connect this up to here. This is always fun. There we go. And that's that done. Now, the special things here and here, you connect these to the back of the Minotaur here, without breaking it. Then you snap that onto its back, and then you click the neck joint snugly into here. And there is the dragon ready. Well, that's only the dragon. You've got the rider. Now the rider combines the trident with his sword, and that basically slots into here, and you use that. And he sits on the back, and these pegs here connect in. I'm not really going to do it because it takes a lot of time. Put it down. Alright, so that would be like dragon mode. But for Megazord mode, you're going to have to do so a few things, like taking the tail off. First, you just disconnect this, snap it apart. Now the sword is made from these bits. You swap this into here, and snap that bit into there, and voila, Titan sword. Next, you want to move the legs down, straighten them out, but tilt it so this goes all the way there, and that makes one click so it's like straight there. Do the same for the other leg. These bits have to go down. Dragon head can come off. Separate this from the Minotaur head, but fold it back into the body. These wing tips go down. Next, you want the mermaid. Flip the leg up so it's like that. Make sure the arms are in. And this goes on the right. So you click that onto the right. Oh, and you go on a certain way. And that's the right foot then. The left foot houses the head up here, so you have to make sure that's pressed in. Do the same with the foot there. Click it in. Snap it on. And that bit's done. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to lift the head up on the joint. And the chest flips open. You rotate the hands. The hands can rotate. So the fists are out. Then all you do is you lock the two bits together and click the hand in. Done. Do the same for your hand. Flip it out. Now that bit's done. Next you've got Phoenix. What you're going to do is the back pops off, similar to Korag. You flick the head in, again similar to Korag, and similar to Korag again, you flick these in. But since there is no shield to connect with this, the head must. What you do is basically make sure these are here. There are tabs here and here, which connect to the holes here and there. So you want to connect that on one side, move that arm up, then move the other arm forward, and connect that. Now, remember the legs? Well, those fold up, and they go neatly here. Next, what you're going to do is, there are some clips here. Well, there's a hole here and a clip, or a peg here, or tab. And there are also two holes here which correspond to these pegs. You snap that in. You put the head down. You flick it up. Close the top bit together, that's PVC. Then you put these down beside it. Move the arm up. Slot the sword in. And there you have the Titan Megazord. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Postability, it can work without the yellow Garuda Zord, or the Garuda Titan. So you can actually like take that off in order to get full 360 rotation with the arms. But, well, with the Garuda on you can't, but, well, it is a possibility. The legs can go like 2 clicks up, the knees can bend up to this point, which is being stopped by the Minotaur foot. The hands could have made them let the hole go all the way through, because the sword just sticks out there. Pretty much similar on the Samurai Gatai Shinkano, or the Samurai Megazord from Power Rangers Samurai, which I detest. But yeah. Well, that's this Megazord. But the red, well, the Phoenix Titan here, I'm going to take this out and take off Vida's sprite. Move it out of the way. If you fold his legs down and just move the arm out a tiny bit, we'll get the Centaurus Wolf Megazord. Now, wait 1 second, I just need to find out what the name of this will be. Hold on. Alright, so that is what it's called. So, here you got the Centaurus Wolf Megazord. Only called Wolf because Korag is the Wolf Knight. So, if you take the weapon off, move the arm down, now, you pull this back, you open this bit up, and you pop Korag out. Now, you take the head off, and Korag goes back to normal. And we just put it back to normal. There we go. Now, Korag's head, this is basically just flipped back in, clicked in. Now, this is the bit I was telling you about. You flip it up, spin it around, and oh look, it becomes a head and chest piece. What you do with that is you connect the chest bit to the same bit that you would connect the sprite to. Then you connect the other arm, and here, where Korag stands, you can connect the Phoenix instead. Then, when you close this up, move this up to connect, and then you snap the head back, or snap the head on, and there we go, the Centaurus Phoenix Megazord. what you do with the head is you connect it to the blade, and this time this part of the blade is up, and here we go. Now this is only seen in one episode where Catastros and Nick are sent into this weird other dimension, and Catastros is hurt by a spell. And while there, Nick heals Catastros, and when they come back, Catastros feels that he's earned his loyalty, like a one-time Megazord thing. So does that. Same posability as the Phoenix Wolf the Centaurus Wolf Megazord. But this is now Centaurus Phoenix Megazord. Now tomorrow I'll cover the other Megazord I have, which is the Skedagon Fury, but in the show, on the program it's called the Phoenix Unizord. But yeah, I will show you that tomorrow. I hope this hasn't been too boring, it probably has. And yeah, bye!